This video is to focus on the enhancements to the OneView Plus mechanically fastened single ply system. And as always, the first thing that you want to do if you're going to be working on a project that involves drawings from PlanSwift is to open PlanSwift to the job you're going to be working on. Then open the estimating template and save it with the job name of, in this case, using Grace Lutheran Church. This way your template will stay intact and you're working from an estimate specifically for the particular job. I've completed the job name and address with the date and the due date on the project breakdown form, which I'll get into more detail in subsequent videos that will include all the various tabs across the bottom that are part of the plus aspect of OneView Plus, many of which are designed to cut down the amount of work involved after you get a job. So we're going to be using a mechanically fastened system. I'm going to answer a lot of these typical questions in order to generate information that will be included on a proposal, which I'll get into in subsequent videos. 20-year warranty. And with a mechanically attached system, it's important to answer this question as it goes to the number of perimeter sheets or perimeter fastening that's required. In this case, no, it's just a 55-mile-an-hour warranty. No hail coverage in the warranty. 5-year installer's warranty. I'm going to use 60 mil reinforced EPDM. The mechanically attached system is designed around reinforced EPDM and, of course, 60 mil TPO. I call this a replacement project for steel deck. No substrate board, no vapor barrier, flat insulation. It's 2 layers, R value of 30. First layer will be loose laid, top layer mechanically fastened. And once you've determined all the information you need answering these questions are accomplished in a very short period of time. No flat insulation on parapets, no crickets, no cover board, no FM requirements. Nothing is being adhered. UL Class A. And we have no stripped off seams. And a solar reflective index is not applicable. Again, sometimes a specified solar reflective index will be not compatible with what's actually available. It's a roof replacement, so permits possibly required, contractor's license in the municipality, and for the purpose of, again, getting to information from here to the proposal, I'm going to use 24 gauge Kynar finish, standard color, 2-coat for both the edge metal and the anchor plate. Of course, that edge metal would not be included in the manufacturer's warranty, and there isn't going to be any stripped off edge metal. Let's say we have 2 existing roofs, built up roof with slag, over fiberboard that's mopped, a modified top roof over ISO that's mechanically fastened, and we've got 3 inches of total thickness for the roof. So before we get to the quantity takeoffs, we already know that we have the 2 layers, the 2.6 4x8s, 6-inch insultite with plates, 60 mil reinforced 10 by 100 with 6-inch tape, and 6.5 perimeter sheets with 6-inch tape. So we get to the takeoff for the squares of the roof area. First thing we need to do is connect to PlanSwift and do the takeoff for roof area number 1. Since it's a box, I can do it in box mode. So we have 16 squares, and the roof height I can get from the elevation. $20 feet, and the perimeter I can digitize or take directly from the area takeoff. We have a linear total of 171 feet of perimeter. And I'm going to skip the curbs. There's a couple of curbs. Parapet walls, going to put on 3 sides. I'm going to attach them down through the deck. So now, based on those takeoff quantities, we've got a default quantity of 230-yard dumpsters, crane for loading if we need it, and since there was slag on that existing roof, vacuuming is 16 squares, which could be eliminated manually if that's not going to be involved. We have 16 squares of the insulation, the 2 layers, and and the system defaults to the half sheets that are required, as well as the full sheets automatically. With a small roof like this, we have a greater ratio of perimeter to field. And if someone wanted to use the perimeter fastening rather than half sheets, you clear the contents of the half sheets. The full sheets change to 2, rounded up to 3, and also automatically adds in the 9-inch QA reinforced perimeter strip that would be used instead of the half sheets. You can always go back to the half sheets, and the perimeter, the 9-inch perimeter goes away. Take the half sheets out, and the 9-inch QA perimeter strip automatically comes back, along with the default for other accessories that can be modified as desired. For the sake of the future videos pertaining to the proposal, I'm going to put in the coping on the 3 sides where there's parapets. And I've got 2 outside miters and 2 end caps that I can just plug in just as easily manually. Gutter on the one edge. Two end caps and 2 downspouts. That in this case are only 5 feet high. So I can get away with 10 feet of spout. Two outlets, 2 elbows. So to review the mechanically fastened concept, once we have the squares, we plug in the roof height, the perimeter, the lineal feet of perimeter. The number of perimeter sheets is automatic based on information previously provided. It goes directly to how many full sheets and half sheets or QA reinforced perimeter strip is required. So with our proposal, we so far have the 2 layers of 2.6, description of the mechanically attached roof with the warranty, the standard color 24 gauge coping, and the gutter and downspouts.